because we are the same.
My number 2 pint scenario is, I'm going to read it verbatim from when I've scrawledly typed it on my phone. Meal out at a restaurant after you've ordered your food. They've brought you your pint, and then you put the menu down and lean back. Do you know when they bring you the pint? Okay. So when they've come over, they've asked you what food you want. You've known for 2 days what you're having. You've ordered your steak or whatever, right? Order your drinks. They come back with your drinks, don't they, and take your food menu away.
Yeah.
So you lean back.
Yeah, it clears the table.
Either that, or wait, I might be getting confused when you lean back and they put you like, who's a steak and chips? Me.
Yeah.
Even though they got plenty of room anyway, you always lean back, like, don't you? And mixed grill. But it's more when it's
yeah. I wish I could erase them 5 seconds of my life at all, like every time that happens, because it's just. Everyone does it, and it's like
it's so cringe. And then the one when you do and that bit where
sorry,
and they come over with the scampi, and it's the other side of the table, and they go to sort of lean. Do you grab it, and they sort of try and go around your hand, and then drop it on the salt a bit, and it's just hovering, and it's like, anyone can help me here? Yeah. So mine is basically
so when you got your pint, take the menu's away, and then the wait begins for your food.
The wait begins, but you know you've got something to keep you going. But it's more the every single motion. Do you know what? I think in my head, I changed that because I've not slept very much recently. But it should be the way you should get it. They should bring it over, like the food, and go, and who had the course like me? And you just lean back, and they put it in front of you, and you're like, thanks. Like you drop your napkin off your knee, thanks, like that. You know what I mean? So it should be like that. They should change that. They should bring the pints over, but on a tray, and then do it properly, irrespective of where you are, with the spoons, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my number 2.
My number 1.
Go on.
3 words. Yep. I've done this with quite a few, but it will need more elaborating. But I'll see if you get it from these 3 words.
Okay.
European city umbrella. Is it the same as your one?
No.
Do you know what I mean, though?
I know exactly what you mean, but I've not been to mainland Europe for ages. But I actually know. I went to Oktoberfest.
But do you know what I mean? When it's
I know exactly what you mean, because you don't know it's in a city you're not familiar with, right? You know that might do pharmacies because it's got a cross on it, and that's probably a fucking bank or whatever, because it looks boring. But then you go to a place that's got a big square tent like that with a banner on the outside, 6 mile away. You know that does beer.
Well, like it's restaurants there, and then it's like a bit of a gap, and then it's more tables and chairs with a little perimeter.
Yep.
Big umbrellas that are like, you know, the Coca-Cola ones, sometimes like that, or it's got a brand on the top. And there's outside heaters.
It makes me happy when they are more the restaurant zone.
Yeah,
because it's like a sign of class.
Yeah, but the one that springs to mind the most was in Prague, and we were in this square.
Mm-hmm.
In this restaurant, had a litre of Pilsner, and it was dead good price or whatever. In this nice square, sun was going down, and there's a busker about 100 yards over there playing piano. I could just faintly hear it. I remember just sitting back with my pint, and there's like just nice people talking around me, like all different nationalities, and I was like, I am surrounded by a lot of nice things.
It's a lot of nice subtle things as well in it. It's good.
Yeah,
I
just felt like I was in like a simulation.
I get a bit melancholic when things like that happen, because you sit there, don't you, and you sit down and you go, this is the way to live, and then you go, this is that prick's local.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That gets me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And you got to
But
I think
it's the same among all European cities.
Yeah.
Although I've been to recently.
When you see
the squares, and they all have the brollies around the inside of it.
I've had the same thing. When I went to Oktoberfest, it was the same thing. And I had a stein of Paulaner at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
No, I didn't. I had 3 before 10 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, because we were at Oktoberfest. It was fucking nuclear.
I'm just trying to find. I think I remember taking one. Went to Barcelona.
Yeah.
And when I saw this stretch of bit, I was like,
it's like when you see an oasis in a desert, and you go, oh my god, salvation.
Yeah, literally that. I'll cut this little bit out of me trying to find it, but there we go. That was it.
Yeah, that is
strolling down. You know what I mean? It's like, well, that's a restaurant, but there's another one there. There's another one there.
Next pub does shit.
Yeah. I honestly, Tom, I watched World's End again like last week, and dare I say, I think it's maybe joint top of the Cornetto trilogy for me. I watched it, got home from a pub about 9:30. I had about 3 pints, watched World's End, and I was just grinning from ear to ear for the whole thing.
It's annoying because I love the first 2/3 of that film, but the last third I'm over it. It doesn't do anything for me.
No,
So
I know, but there is an emotional thing to it.
no, I know, but it's more. It's.
Watch it again. Honestly,
I'll watch it again because I've not watched it for a few years, but it's in my mind, it's the first two are sort of untouchable, and the last one is for the first 2/3, and the last act.
well, I thought that as well, but then I was more hooked towards the last act.
Right, okay.
Like most recent time watching it, but there was a bit where, when the twins are robots or whatever, and they find out, and then they're having a scrap with Rosamund Pike. Simon Pegg comes in,
That tackles one for a fence, doesn't he?
finishes it off, and then and he goes, right, we need to go back inside before someone comes out and asks what's going on. Stephen comes out, what's going on? It's just,
I forgot he's in it.
it's so quick. That cast, oh man, Martin Freeman thingy.
Yeah. That's in Mega Cup, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using all my vetoes on him. Right, sorry.
We've got no vetoes left.
You're number one.
My number one comes preceded by an honourable mention that both of us have forgotten about until just now.
Yeah.
The pint that you've forgotten was in the fridge when you open the fridge to have a look what's in the fridge.
Yeah.
If you want a bit of cheese or something, there's a beer and you're like,
yeah.
that's a separate one that's not good. For me, the number one pint scenario is in a American sports bar.
Yeah.
When you've been given a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And you've got
it's in a basket.
You got a cheeseburger in a basket with some frites or boneless wings or something like that, and you got a Miller Lite.
Yeah.
I mean,
Miller Lite, and whistle's just gone. Game on.
About 20 screens. 3 sports, 20 screens.
Yeah.
Ratios all to shit. But that for me is Miller Lite, a lager in a sports bar, and it's only good if you've never been in the place before.
Yeah.
When it's
completely
completely alien.
You just keep discovering things.
Yeah. Fucking perfect.
Yeah. I mean,
it literally is like, I'll try and see if I've got one from last time. Hang on.
We should do this again in 5 years and see how different it is.
100%.
Lager. Is that
Sam.
lager?
Right. Don't edit this bit out of the video. So this is in the video, yeah?
Yeah.
So, my number one, here is physical evidence taken by myself in...
You have to show the camera because you won't see it.
You can bring it up on Facebook. It's on Facebook. You can't just do that on the thing.
Yeah. Don't you show me which one it
is. In a sports bar in DC on a Saturday night, rammed, full of blokes shouting, might get stabbed, fuck it, it's scary, but it's awesome.
No, you won't get stabbed in America, you get shot.
Miller Lite, side of some chips with some sort of shit on it, and this burger was, I remember the burger as well, the burger accentuates the pint because the burger had cream cheese on it. I'll never forget it.
Oh my god.
That is better than the Mona Lisa.
Yeah. 100%. You know it's good when it's got the stab when it's stabbed, the burger.
Yeah, with a little thing on it.
Mm.
Even if it's like, it just works for me, that's just gets me going.
Bit of garnish.
Yeah.
Right. Send me that.
Yep.
On Facebook, and then we'll wrap it up.
Sound.
Yeah.
Tune in next time.
Yeah. More shit talking.
More. Oh yeah. Fucking about another million top 10s as well, aren't we?
We do a top 10 poo scenarios.
Top 10s as well.
Yeah.
And then top 10s. From there, we'll get them really going.
Yeah. Okay. Next time.
In a bit.